Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. Today we're going to be talking about coilovers. Now, I want to show you guys how I put together my coilovers. I'm not really going to be using a professional, I guess what they would be calling it right now, setup just while I'm still running the small block. I'll be going to a different system, either AFCOs or QA1s after I put the LS in. But for now, I'm going to show you guys a system that I put together for kind of a budget price. And it's actually a really good setup if you want to run front coilovers on your car. So, I'm going to show you guys how I kind of put them together. Alright, so here's my setup. It's all ready to go. I can put it in the car right now if I want to. I do also have inside this box right here, I got my QA1 caster camber plates. So because of the fact that I am using QA1 Coilovers Sleeve Kit and then also a QA1 spring, I wanted to also use a QA1 caster camber plate. You don't get a lot of options with the factory ones, so QA1 and QA1's a really good brand. So anyway, so this setup is a 275-pound spring. It's 10 inches long, I believe. 12 inches. It's 12 inches long. And I'll put a link to this spring, and I can also put a link to the struts themselves, and I can also put a link to the sleeve kit as well. But I'm going to show you how I did this. These struts I have on here are Lakewood struts. They're 90-10. I've heard good things about these struts as far as like budget struts go, so yeah. But I'm going to take these apart and I'm going to kind of show you what I all did here. So let me go ahead and take them apart and I'll show you. Alright, so here's everything apart. So essentially, this is the Lakewood strut, just the strut, other than this tape I have put on here. So because of the way that this sleeve works, it's a little bit loose on the strut itself, so I'm not leaving the duct tape on. This is actually aluminum foil tape. It's a lot more firm. It doesn't have the give that duct tape would have, so this is actually what I'm going to be replacing this with. So essentially what I did to make this work is I had to take a disc grinder, and I just used a little handheld one. I was kind of really careful how much I took. I put it on a really low setting, just so that I wasn't going to be all of a sudden taking off too much here. I went just enough so that this would go over there very snug. So you don't want it to be, too loose when it goes over here, because then you're taking off too much. But as long as it goes over there, then that's all you need to do. I will be painting this yet. And then you just kind of wrap the tape around, and you just kind of, you wrap until you think that it's good enough, and then you try putting the sleeve over. If it's still loose when it's all the way over, then you want to put on more. And then you kind of go until it's nice and snug, and you kind of have to twist it to get it on. But as long as it's snug on here, then you should be good. And I always do two, so it's going to be, covering the whole thing. Other than that, that's pretty much all I did to kind of set up my coilovers. So yeah, that's basically how I set up my coilover suspension for my front. Like I said, I'll be installing it soon, and I will post a video in the next probably couple weekends of me installing it on the car, and then I can kind of show you how I did install it. But if you have any other questions or concerns or anything, let me know. So there's a little video to kind of show you how to set up the Lakewood struts for a kind of budget coilover system. All right, as always guys, live to race, peace.